Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Mika and today I'm going to be filming my Reading Rush TBR. So I'm actually so excited to be filming this because this is going to be my first Reading Rush. It's previously known as Booktubeathon, and I was obsessed with watching vlogs all the time. Every single time Booktubeathon would happen, your girl was watching vlogs. So I'm really excited to be participating this year. I'm on FaceTime with Karina right now and she is... Okay, but anyways, I'm so excited to be participating this year and I already put together all of my books for my TBR, so let's get started. I also forgot to mention that this year I will be daily vlogging, so I'm super excited for that. I know it's going to be kind of hard to maintain, especially because I am still a student, but I wanted to, try it anyways and see how it works out. So the first challenge is read a book with purple on the cover, and this may or may not be cheating, but I have already started this book, and that is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I got about halfway through this book and never ended up finishing it, so I feel like it's a perfect book to use for the reading rush because there's no way I'm gonna read 7 whole books. Like, it's just not gonna happen. So yeah, I've already started it and hopefully I'll be able to finish it. It'll be an easy little quick read. So the next challenge is read a book in the same spot the entire time, and for that I also chose a book that I have already started, and that is Fairest by Marissa Meyer. Now, if you watch my reading vlogs, you know that I've been struggling to finish this. I don't know why. So I'm deciding to just stop where I am and pick this up again during the week of the reading rush. So that way I'll be able to just sit down and take my time to just finish this book instead of like reading it for a reading vlog, you know what I mean? I don't have that much left of this book, but that still counts, right? Like, I got halfway through this, but if I finish it, technically it can count as a whole book. I'm not sure. We're just gonna hope for the best. The spot that I will be reading this in is actually my bed, right here, the whole time, I promise. The third challenge is read a book that you meant to read last year. And the book that I chose for this is Grim Lovelies by Megan Shepherd. Now, this book, I wanted to read it back in Christmas because it just felt like a Christmassy book, but I literally just never picked it up. I went on vacation and I brought 2 other books with me and I didn't bring this one, which I don't know why. And I will also be using this book for another challenge, and that challenge is read a book with a non-human main character. And I believe the main character in this book is a beastie, which is an animal, I think. I do know that the main character is changed into a human, but technically she's a beastie. So technically she's not a human. So technically this works for the prompt. So the next prompt is read an author's first book. And this one, I actually have 2 books, so I got options. The first book that I'm going to be reading is actually going to be a reread, and that is The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. This book was amazing. I know some people didn't really like it, but I was trashed for this book. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and I actually read this in a day when I read it the first time. So I know I'll be able to finish this within a few hours. Therefore, it's a perfect excuse to reread this, and I know I'll get it done. If I happen to not be in the mood for that, I will be picking up Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston, and this is a book that I'm kind of nervous to start, not gonna lie, because I've heard so many mixed things about it. Like, I know a lot of people really love it, and it's really hyped, and when books are really hyped and I didn't jump on the hype train immediately, I feel pressured to like love them. So I'm just gonna hope for the best and hope that I love this book as much as everyone else loves it. Prompt number 6 is pick a book that has 5 or more words in the title, and for that I chose The Chaos of Standing Still. I know that this book is really sad, so I'm kind of nervous about that because I don't really want to read any sad books, but it has 5 or more words in the title, so this is just gonna have to go and it's just gonna have to work. Also, the cover is so pretty. Like, I'm obsessed with this cover. I feel like books with pretty covers are always the saddest. I don't know why, but nonetheless, I'm ready to read this. It has 5 or more words, so it fits perfectly for this challenge. So the last challenge is read a book and watch the movie adaptation. So I have 2 books for this one, and the first one I'm really excited about because if you know me personally, you know I fucking love this book, and that is The Duff by Cody Keplinger. Now, The movie and the book are so drastically different. I'm not sure. I don't know how I'm gonna feel like watching it back to back, but I'm just trash for this book. It's not like that amazing. I don't know why I love it so much, but I just think it's a really well done contemporary, and it's short, and the movie is also really good. So I thought this would be a perfect choice. And then the last book, which I feel like I had to add just in case. I'm always down for a reread of this book, and that is Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. Am I gonna read like a 400-page book? Probably not. Am I gonna try to read a 400-page book? Yeah, I feel like it's time for me to actually rewatch this movie and reread this book. It's long overdue. So hopefully I can get through this. I'm really excited and also very, very nervous for the reading rush because I feel like whenever I set a TBR for something, I like just freak out and my brain is like, never mind, I don't want to read any of these books. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you and I hope you have an amazing day. Mwah.